70% of students are distracted by cell phone. Are you part of the 97%? You want to succeed as fast as you want to breathe. Then to be successful with the instructions on text messages, checking emails, surfing the web, playing games, or scrolling through social media. The fact remains that it is a distraction. I tell you today that there are some of you give up your cell phone, you'll be successful. Your cell phone is more important to you. You said stop wasting time on your cell phone. It isn't going anywhere. Instagram should still be here this weekend. Focus on your dreams. Focus on your studies. Focus on your goals and aspirations. Put the thing down. Look up using stuff. It's not the effect of too much information. We don't know what we're finding out. Focus on becoming a better you. A better you that is not distracted by unnecessary things. If you cut off the cell phone, you got no TV. You got those you who were watching the game last night. You really have business watching these boys win the national title. But it's IPNBA making millions. Didn't have business watching them because you know where you need to be. What does that mean to succeed and not score? What does that mean to prosper and not post? To grow all day and not game all day. Stop wasting time on your cell phone. And you bring it to the point where all you want to do is to be successful as fast as you want to breathe. Then you be successful. It's about you and your future. It's not your grace. It's about your dreams. Ultimately, it's about your life. The things you spend on your cell phone could be used for your success. The time could be using for your cell phone you are using on yourself. It is not bringing you nothing but a bill. Is a life more important than an app than that game that post? This cell phone now. This is to me. So we're gonna be proper the rest of your life because of anything on our side. You're gonna be proper the rest of your life because of a little cell phone. We're so plugged into our cell phones, we become blind to the world around us. Somebody told you that you couldn't live without it. You can take eyes off the screen and to see the beauty of the world around us. Look at you like this. You're given 24 hours in one day. Let's be honest, you're going to sleep for about 6 to 8 hours of those hours. Today you will have 16 to 18 hours left in your day. How many people feel like their mind is distracted? I cannot focus on this one thing anymore. First, man, you can't put it away because you are distracted. Like you wake up, you say good means you won't go. You have an addiction. The addiction in time, it will short relationships. It costs time, it costs money, and you make your life worse. You in class probably for about 4 to 6 hours per day. That leaves you with about 10 to 12 hours left. I get it, you gotta eat a few times that day. You have quite a quick hour napping, and you left with about 7 to 9 hours remaining in your day. And that's on a good day that you're left with about 7 to 9 hours. Another day you might have even less time. Don't cry to keep going. Don't cry to quit. You're in pain, you're in hurt. You can work from it. You can get so much in 7 hours. You can your mandatory paper in school in less than 7 hours. It isn't long enough. enough to pass an exam in less than 7 hours. There's many things that you can complete within 7 hours to remain in your day. But for some reason, you can't put down your cell phone. You have to realize you've had your cell phone all day. Can you put it down? Are you using it or is it using you? And where is it leading you? I'm not telling you, oh, I'm gonna take statements and all that. I'm telling you, at least ask yourself, what is the long-term effect of too much information? What is it doing to me? I'm just telling you, stop wasting time on your cell phone. I get it. Like, well, I spend 7 hours straight on my cell phone. But you might check it up to 60 times per day. Anytime you check it, you might spend about 4 minutes on it at a time. Well, 60 times 4 is 240 minutes. It's equals 4 hours. So before you realize, we have spent 4 hours on your cell phone throughout the day, simply checking it. But in a moment, to sacrifice what you are for, what you will become. So you focus until the phone rings, and then you can answer, I didn't press anything, I'm gonna die. Whether you're checking it, responding to emails or texts, surfing the web, reaching social media, or even checking the weather and traffic, if it remains, you've not just spent 4 hours doing so. Then you go home, away from work, away from school, and spend even longer on your cell phone. Listen, I'm not saying that you've never checked your cell phone. I'm saying that it's bad to be on your cell phone. But what I'm saying, if you are on your phone, you're being productive with your school or your business, that's a problem. Many people, they give away their so many power first thing in the morning, so they just pick up your phone, they check everything, Because the way it's set up right, you're getting that they don't mean that early rewind their brain. Changing them just to be distracted all the time. You check social media more than school, that's a problem. If WhatsApp is more important than grades, that's a problem. If apps are more important than your accomplishments, that's a problem. If Facebook is more important than your future, that's a problem. Stop wasting time on your cell phone. You study like you never studied before. Then you go up all night long studying. For 4 hours here, 4.5 here, 2 hours here. Let me say this time. For some people, this is it. Nothing that is more important. Achieving all the things you want to do in life. You be too distracted by your cell phone, then you've got a problem. It's so correct. I'm not here to ask you nicely that you stop wasting time on your cell phone. See what was you? Recommend to yourself right now. Challenge yourself today. As of time you have been giving your cell phone will not be spent working on your dreams, your goals, your aspiration, your studies. Push you to sleep just as much as you push the buttons on yourself on your phone. Then and only then will you be successful in life and in school. Isn't it 44 hours a day news? Isn't it 4 days work news? You have to give everything you got. No more TV, no more parties, no playing. You have 4 hours what you need to do to be studying. Get off the phone.